So Call of Duty Ghosts for us is a departure from the previous games. It is definitely a different game. It's a different universe. It's a new story with new characters. And what we wanted to do is create a world where, when we started the design process, we wanted to create a world that was different, changed, and it wasn't the sort of status quo that you know of. We wanted a situation where the United States wasn't a superpower, and the superpowers that we know of weren't the big superpowers that they are today, and we wanted to flip that around a bit. We wanted a different place or a different country, or in our situation, actually a different group of countries, to be the new superpowers.
We're in position. Okay. Mask on.
With Ghosts, we took particular attention to go back to the sort of Call of Duty 4 framework, that roller coaster ride, and everything that you're seeing today has been sort of stealthy. You know, if you notice, it's not the big, huge Call of Duty moments; it's the stealthy. And there is still the Call of Duty moments in there. So even in the underwater level, you have what is a cool Call of Duty set piece moment, and it feels like Call of Duty. So we're definitely keeping that, and when you see more of the game, you'll realize, okay, it really feels good. It feels like a Call of Duty. I'm in an amazing blockbuster movie, but there is that roller coaster ride throughout the whole thing. We were amazed and totally unexpected that the dog would take off like that. I mean, literally, we're watching the event, and as we're watching coverage come through, at the same time everybody else is watching, we start seeing all this stuff about the dog, and there's that Twitter account, that CALL-DUT, not .com, but Call of Duty Twitter account, and everybody's asking, did we set that? Even our own guys were like, did we do that? Is that a marketing thing? And I'm like, I don't think so. And so I actually looked it up, and I go, nope, it's not us. And actually, from what I understand, the guy who started it is here at E3, and has met some of the guys from the studio. So I haven't had a chance to meet him yet, but he's here. So he's done a phenomenal job with that Twitter account. It's hilarious. If you look at single player specifically right now, and that's kind of what we're talking about, and we look at what our goals are as a developer, our goals have always kind of been, how do we, for single player, to create these immersive cinematic levels, right? You want to feel like you're playing in a movie. You want to not get pulled away or see behind the curtain too much. You want to just enjoy the movie, play through it, have a good time. The thing that the next gen consoles have done for us is that immersion level. I think we're really ratcheting it up a notch. I mean, for a lot of old school gamers, the guys who've been around for a long time, we've always had that sort of disparity between in-game and cinematic, right? So cinematics always looked, oh my god, that looks amazing, and then you get in game, that doesn't look anywhere near what that looked like. So I think for next gen, we're getting closer to where the cinematic and the game start to look the same.